Hold up. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back. It is Saturday and the challenge is almost finished. Finished in terms of time-wise. It's not like I can finish. Nothing changed much for me. I didn't get anything good out of those premium packs yet. I'll probably will get a premium pack here, drag through the mud. I have a pretty solid deck here. Will definitely should get me the tier 2. Let's see if I get anything good out of that premium pack. If I get another Hellcat or if I get an Aston Martin, the DB10, I think. I don't know. Let's have a quick look before I'm talking gibberish here, right? Aston Martin. Which one is it? This one. DB10. Yeah, if I get this one, then I might have a chance actually to do something with it and maybe can continue the challenge. Would be funny if I get like something like an hour before the actual challenge is finished and then like, no, they need to rush. I don't think it will happen. That's fine, that's fine. But speaking about, let's review the challenge a little bit. The Silver Series Challenge, Silver Screen Series Challenge. First of all, finally, I must say, the name here, the name Challenge is worth it. It is a challenge, and absolutely, it is a challenge. Look at me. It's like I'm stuck in round 19. You might be stuck earlier, or you might be stuck later. Who knows? Or you finished it. Let me know down below if you finished it. That's pretty cool. I want to see how many people actually finished and got the beautiful Aston Martin 177. But I was complaining the last weeks about Top Rise that the challenge itself, like the weekly challenge, is boring. Is seriously boring. And first off, you see it that I didn't do any videos on the challenge. I didn't do any videos on the challenge. Usually, you remember when they introduced like the weekly challenge, I was like, I really tried to get the video out there Monday, all rounds, you have a look, and so you exactly know what cars you need and so on. So really cool. I remember good old challenges back in the days, getting a Nissan Skyline, and there was a challenge, I think I remember for the, let me quickly see here, for the Ford RS200. I think that was part of a challenge too. Or the Datsun and so on. So there were like really cool challenges. Challenging. And this is what the key word is. It needs to be challenging, because the more tough a challenge is, the higher the price, the higher the rewards Hutch can give out. And so what we got out of this one, I mean, for myself, I got an Epic, I got a ceramic pack, I got one of the best rare dragsters, which I have already twice, but now I have it third time. Very good, can be useful. We'll definitely work on it. I got the Bulldog, which I have right now. Oh no, is it? Oh no, it's not here. Actually, speaking of the Bulldog, let's quickly. Status can be fused. There you go. The Bulldog, which I will work on. 1 second. Very nice car. I got really cool cars out of this one, and I'm very happy. I'm stuck here. I would love to get the carbon fiber pack, but honestly, I opened 5 carbon fiber packs and didn't get any closer to it, so I'm fine. However, Hutch did do something now. To tell you, there was a bug. There was a bug in, I think, was it around here? Wait, this is 1920. I think in round 22. Yeah, in the last round, actually. The last round, which you need to finish in order to get the Aston Martin 177. So, you know, the requirements for the challenge currently is silver screen. That's what's tough for me. So I can't really do this anything. So, however, there was a bug in the last round. In the last round, some people, and they said actually how many, was less than 10 people, could play the challenge without needing to use silver screen cars. So obviously, if I don't need to use silver screen cars, then hello Bugatti, hello KTM Superlight, hello Ford GT, hello Porsche, hello McLaren. Very easy for me then, absolutely. It's like, okay, well, here, 296 to 400, let's go. Here you go. I think we can actually... Nah, 435, okay, we would need to go a little bit lower, but that's fine. We can get a dragster car here. 417, we can go lower than that. 402, we can go a little bit lower than that. I mean, we can actually just like drop this one. Yeah, here. Easily would have finished the challenge with this one. Easily. That would be no issue for me. However, would that be cool? Nah, I don't think so. And I do like that they do have the silver screen requirement, because it's a silver screen challenge, and so it makes sense. However, they had this bug now. They had this bug And they were responding to it, which is nice, First of all, that is great when, and it's not only Hutch, just in general, when there is a bug and the game developer is realizing that and is trying to figure out a fix for it. And obviously this is all like, this is kind of like working on operating on a patient like it's a live operation, technically, because I mean the challenge is about to finish, and so you want to do something. However, what Hutch did, I do not agree with it so much, I must say. What they did now for the last round here, for round 22, what they did, they lifted the restrictions. That means you can use exactly what I just showed you. You can use whatever. If you have a couple of Bugattis laying around or Caterhams, use those, no problem. They said round 21 and round 22 was very much the same. However, looking at it, and some people actually sent me via Instagram how it looked like, because I'm not there, I cannot reach it, cannot see it. Looking at it, I must say no. Like round 22 was just a little bit stronger, you know, it was a bit tougher, but it should be tougher obviously than round 21, because if you finish round 22, you get the beautiful Aston Martin 177. And now, another thing is, I mean, there's no issue in changing this whole thing if, and here we go, if no one finished it yet. But now I saw lots of people actually writing as well and commenting everywhere that, for example, in order to finish round 22, they couldn't finish round 22. So what they did is like they worked on their cars, obviously. So they, for example, worked on their Ford GT40. One guy was telling like he was putting a couple of fuses into his Ford GT40. And, you know, those ultra rares, they don't grow on trees. Getting those ultra rares, getting a handful of ultra rares is definitely not that easy. So obviously people are mad about now that they dropped like so many ultra rares in cars into cars which they don't feel they would ever use again in order to get a car, even though if they just would have waited maybe 1-2 days, it would have been all easy. So I must say, even though in the end not so many people will get the Aston Martin 1, because I think many people will be stuck here in round 19 or even earlier. I kind of have the feeling if you can beat round 19, you will make it towards the end. That's kind of my feeling. I was like, did you beat round 19 and are you, for example, stuck in round 20 or 21? Let me know down below. I kind of have the feeling, looking at the different tracks, that it might feel like, okay, if you can beat round 19, you should be able to maybe beat the rest as well. And another thing is, what I did like this challenge being challenging and not everybody getting the Aston Martin 1. Yes, exactly, that's the point. Not everybody is getting the Aston Martin 1. So when you get it, you feel like, oh yes, this is something interesting. Like a prize car in the end. Like a prize car. And I have already a car like that. And it is a legendary, and it is a Porsche 935 Moby Dick. And you don't know how many times I'm meeting people having the same car. Same upgrade, 131313. Obviously, and it actually makes me feel like, okay, I should and I will upgrade the Porsche 935 Moby Dick, because it's just a clone challenge. If everybody's getting the same car in the end, then the challenge is not, it's kind of, you couldn't give it to everybody. Everybody does a 131313, and then then it's, you just have the Porsche just to tie it with other Porsches, and you're like, oh. And this kind of about the challenge, what I don't like. Hutch, really good start, and I love that they actually were not making it too difficult getting the Jaguar, because there are like tons of those events. I mean, here we have it. Now you need Bentleys. Here you can have German cars. It's not only American cars. Some people were complaining. Here French Renaissance, German Renaissance, Night on the Town. They need Mercedes-Benz cars. And there's still more coming. Here's the Star of the Show still coming. Premiere After Party as well. So, like, lots of those chances getting the car and even getting those premium packs. Very nice. This definitely plus point. Plus point as well for making the challenge challenging, so that they can give out better prices. plus point. I think so. Another plus point, giving us cars on the way which are cool. Like, I mean, we got 3 cars. We got exactly, here we go. I want to see if I can see them immediately. I have too many epics, man. Tough problems here, tough problems. Well, we got the Ford GT40, and I'm very excited about this one. It's a smooth motorsport ride. It's a 1960s ride. I love those old rides. Very useful for my deck. So Ford GT40 plus my Ford deck is anyways not too bad. We got this baby. Then we got the beautiful, let's see, where is this? The picture is so significant that we should see it right away. Can I? There we go. Confusing. The Aston Martin Bulldog, looking really nice on top speed. 0 to 60 4.7 right now, working on it. I will definitely turn this into a 332. The Aston Martin Bulldog, plus it's a great exhibition car. Nice, I love when they have extra tags. Concept, I've never seen any concept events yet. And we got the beautiful, and I actually have a maxed out version. Oh no, sorry. It's actually here. 4.5 should be. There we have the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, American Dream car, plus silver screen, double text there. Very, very good. You should definitely keep it if you get it. So we got 3 cars and we got ceramic packs. Very nice. Plus point for that. Absolutely a plus point. But like changing the last round to an easier round. It's kind of like a slap in the face for all the people who sacrificed the ultra rares. However, yeah, let me know down below what kind of challenge, and this is a challenge for you guys. I want to hear, and I want to actually send those ideas to Hutch. What kind of challenge based on this? Based on this silver screen challenge. What kind of challenge could you think about for the future? Maybe it's a concept car challenge. That's actually a tag which hasn't been used much, or the eco-friendly challenge, and so on. So let me know down below what you think and what kind of prizes could be given out, and maybe epics on the way, and maybe some ultra on the way. Who knows? Let me know down below what you think about it. I wish you a pleasant day. That was a Gamer, and I'm out.